The pressure to go full frame is everywhere nowadays, but I'm here to tell you why I'm staying on a crop sensor camera in 2025, specifically the A6700. The idea of full frame versus APS-C is running rampant on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you've watched a bunch of other YouTube videos on this topic, but I'm here to kind of give you a real world sense of me using a crop sensor camera. I use my camera every day. I work at a college and I use my camera to do photo, video, everything every day. And I also use it for sports, portraits, travel vlogs, everything. So I use this camera a lot, and I can tell you that it's all you need, honestly. In a general sense, if you're a regular person, you know, you're doing content, you know, you got your travel vlogs, you got your portraits you want to take photos of your fam, videos of your fam, it's great. Also, if you want to do professional work, you can do that. This camera allows you to do that. It has great high megapixel count. It's nothing crazy like a A7R5 with 60 some megapixels, but you can get away with using this in professional work. As long as you know how to use the camera, you know how lighting works, you can achieve amazing results. Trust me, especially if you got great lenses. I have the whole Sigma lineup except the 30mm and the 23. I use mainly the 56mm Sigma Prime, and then I got the 16mm on the camera right now, and then I also got the 24-70. So if you have great lenses with this A6700, you're golden, trust. Also, Viltrox has been dropping great lenses for the APS-C lineups, and they got a 75 1.2 aperture lens that they got out there for about $500. I mean, that's not cheap, but that's not a $2,500 lens like the full frame lenses. So, I mean, there's great glass on APS-C. So if you really want to stay APS-C, you can, and it's going to be much cheaper for you to stay than to upgrade to full frame, because if you do upgrade, you're going to have to clean out your whole lens kit and upgrade to full frame lenses, unless you want to crop in and lose them megapixels if you want to choose to go to full frame. So it's a decision you got to make in 2025. And let's just talk about the cost of these full frame cameras, bro. Like, I understand these corporations want to get their money, you feel me? They put a lot of technology in these cameras, but the prices is crazy, just a little bit. So if you really want to stay on a budget and really get great results, this A6700, I don't see why that's not your main focus to grab. It's amazing. Just by these results I have shown you, you can achieve great photos, you can achieve great video, as long as you know how to use your camera, can achieve good lighting. This is all you need until your skills exceed the camera, which even then you may not even have. You might just become an expert master of crop sensor. So full frame is the way to go for sure, but crop sensor cameras are beastly, especially this A6700. It's amazing, trust. So the only reason why I would upgrade to a full frame camera is because of low light performance, especially in photos. So I do a lot of sports photography, and I'm really kind of forced to use a prime lens on this camera because of how dark the photos are if I use a 2.8 zoom. That's technically low aperture, but because of the crop sensor, it's kind of hard to shoot in those darker settings in like high school gyms, very dark. So I'm really forced to use a prime lens, which I can get away with. You can be more strategic about your shots. But yeah, I think that is the only reason why I would want to upgrade, is for that low light performance. But the low light video performance on this camera is really good as well. Dual base ISOs, 800, 3200. So I don't have any complaints on the video side of things. It does everything I needed to do, but for photo, that low light on the photo performance is a little caveat for me. 2025, I think this is the year that we should really just lock in on our skills, our editing, our lighting, and our process as a whole. I think we should stop focusing so much on the gear and really just try to get our creative juices flowing and really become better photographers, better videographers, better cinematographers, better creators as a whole. And I'm really talking to myself, but I think this is a great message to all creators, especially creators on the rise that are really trying to build their skill sets and really just take off in this community of content creation. So let me know in the comments what you think about APS-C versus full frame, that whole rivalry, that whole competition. Let me know if you think full frame is better, crop sensor is better, value over quality, all that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you for tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.